Hey guys, what's up? It's your friendly neighborhood UberGoose here, back again with another End of the Gungeon video. I haven't done a marine run in a while on video, that much I do know. Even though I consistently forget who I did, 2 videos ago. I'm fairly certain it's been a hot minute since I've done a marine run, so may as well do one of those. So, I have been thinking about this idea, right? This is an idea relating to driving / drivers on the road, and I think there's definitely some accuracy to this concept. So my concept is that people, when driving in cars, right, and dealing with other cars, they have some sort of psychological disconnect and treat other cars as if they're sentient, like, robots. Right, like, they don't treat it as if there's a human being behind the wheel. Like, I bet if you did, like, a test, right, some sort of a study, better die, some sort of a study that examined people and their empathy response in various situations, if somebody were to see a car crash, I bet that their empathy response would be minuscule in relation to any sort of situation where a human being is very clearly visible. And the reason I'm saying this is because I have seen people do the dumbest shit on the road, right? Like, I don't get it, right? Like, the way that people drive on the road a lot of the time is, again, as if they're not dealing with a human, right? They've convinced themselves that all the other cars are somehow not people, right? And maybe there will reach a day, we will reach a time where people are not necessarily behind the wheel, but there will still be people in the cars. Well, for the most part, I guess there is going to be a point where autonomous motor vehicles will be used as delivery vehicles. In fact, isn't there's the largest truck manufacturer, or no, not truck manufacturer, the largest, like, delivery company or something. I don't know, there was something going on with delivery companies and buying the Tesla semi-trucks, because Tesla made some semi-trucks, some large motor vehicles meant for delivery. And the idea behind those is that they will be fully autonomous, when that's totally legal and cool. So I guess there will be some cars that will not have humans involved on the road at some point. But for the most part, even when we have autonomous vehicles, human beings will still be involved. But I don't know, man. Like, just as an example, today alone, all I did was drive on our large main road to go get some fucking Wendy's, right? That's all I did. I went to Wendy's and came back, right? That's all I fucking did. And on that, I saw 5 different cars doing the dumbest shit when it comes to the turn lane. Because our big road, it's got 5 total lanes, so it's 2 either way and then a turn lane. And the thing about it is that the turn lane has these, like, brakes in it. Alright. So the turn lane has these, like, brakes in it. So what I mean is, if there's a side road, then instead of the turn lane lines continuing as, these solid things... How do I shoot this without shooting this? Hang on, wait, no, this is a math problem. Yeah, like this, right? Okay. Okay, we're good. Great. Well done. Alright, so, yeah, so, like, there's these spots where the lines aren't there for about 1 car length-ish, right? And for some reason, I witnessed 2 different individuals today in cars cut people off, twice, the same situation, cut people off where one person's in the turn lane, right, where they're, like, not in the spot that doesn't have markings, right? But they're clearly going to be turning onto the side street. And twice today, somebody cut them off in the turn lane. Literally went into the spot where there's no lines in the turn lane in front of that individual. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, do they think that that wasn't a person? Do they think that that person is less important than them? Do they, I don't know, right? Like, I don't actually understand. And now I'm trying to focus really hard because I really just don't want to fuck this up. It would be pretty hard to fuck this up, but it is me, so... I need to just not be afraid to blank. It's fine, though. We didn't need the blank. Got plenty of ammo left. Ammo drop. There you go. Easy. We got the good old orange from... What game was this again? I've talked about it before. I know the game. It's a beat-em-up type game. Whatever it is. I don't have any keys, so I can't actually go to the oubliette. I could buy the fossilized gun as an attempt at an early clear gun. I think I'm just gonna buy the armor though and get real tanky. And then Spumoni. God Hand. God Hand is the name of the game that the orange is a reference to. I've never played the game, but I know people who have. And I've never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has. How does the rest of that song go? I've never had to knock on wood. Something like that. It's a classic Tony Hawk song. I think, right? That was the song in Tony Hawk. I don't remember what the name of the song. It's on my playlist, though, so I probably should know. Alright, you know what? I'm happy with myself that I decided to blank. I believe I actually navigated through that in a situation where, like, or in a way that I wouldn't have even needed to use a blank. But I am glad that I'm at least learning to use blanks. And I'm not just being like, well, this situation sucks. I sure hope I don't get fucking shot. Isn't that song, the Knock on Wood, is that by the Mighty Mighty Boss Stones? I think it is. It's ska as shit, dude. Speaking of which, ska really needs to make a comeback. Ska is a wonderful musical genre. It's not, like, the greatest, but I strongly believe that more music needs horns, right? Or just in general, excuse me? I don't believe that bullet was close enough to deal damage to me, but I clearly am incorrect. That's really unfortunate. But yeah, so I strongly believe that more music needs to have fucking horns, or just brass instruments in general. I think brass in, you know, rock-ish type music is cash as fuck. Honestly, in pretty much any kind of music, I think horns are awesome. Whatever kind of horn, you know. I don't fucking, I got nothing wrong with it. Wait, is a trumpet a horn? Is that... I played trumpet, I should know this. Is a trumpet technically a horn? I want to say it is, right? Isn't it classified as a horn? You motherfucker. Don't you move an inch. So red chest mimics are pretty fucking terrifying. No. You're not taking the bullet board, motherfucker. That's my bullet board. Oh, no. That's my bullet board. You have no idea, Mr. Rat. You have no idea how much I adore this weapon. Oh, hell yeah. Give me that. Shouldn't need to swap weapons. No! Alright, maybe I needed to swap weapons. It shouldn't matter, it's like 2 hits, yeah. Yeah, I think ska is definitely poised for a comeback right now. Although that might just be the people that I, you know, interact with. But quite a few people that I know and or watch on Twitch have ska music on their playlists. Myself included. Or if not on their playlists, you know, associated with it in some other way. Like Jim Davis. Wonderful Magic the Gathering streamer. 10 out of 10. Would recommend if you've played Magic the Gathering basically ever. I mean... A hegemony credit? Oh, okay. Alright. I didn't expect that. I think I've seen that before, but I never expect it. But yeah, he for, it's either a donation or a sub sound, has Sell Out by Real Big Fish. Also a good song. There's the boss. Really, you know, looking for the shop here. Maybe a key would also be nice. Oh no. I'm not gonna get him in one thing. No! If I didn't miss that shot, I actually would have gotten him in one. No, that's false. That is fake news. Whoopsie doopsie. I made a little fucky wucky there. So, key, obviously. Oiled cylinders, definitely very tempting, but I'm gonna buy this key because this is gonna be an item, and Jesus, it is far away from everything. All right, well I'm gonna, you know, I'm almost there. Almost there. Only one more room. Ooh, wait, is that a straight animation cancel? Hang on, I gotta fuck with that. Alright, Blank's Ignite is fine. Alright. Boy, these item rooms are way out of the way. That is a straight animation cancel. Wait, okay, I gotta do some testing. Hang on, this is important. This is important information. This is how glitches get discovered. Okay, cool. So you still complete the roll. The roll is still the whole roll, but you gotta, or you, it's, I don't know, it's weird. All right, not there. Boss time. Gonna use the bullet bore backed up with the marine sidearm, and hopefully you guys will get to see the power of the bullet bore. No promises though. Gotta be a little careful here, you know? So, one of the powerful parts of the bullet bore is that it actually stuns enemies during it. Not bosses, but regular enemies get stunned during it, which is, like, actually pretty good. Hopefully we get there pretty quick. There we go. Easy mash around. Little panic there in the middle, but we got through it. Obviously, I did use my blank, so I can no longer blank. Although, if I do find cracks here, I think I will purchase a blank. Normally, there's a blank in the shop. I wasn't paying much attention. There are no cracks from what I can see. So, I am not purchasing a blank. It could be in the item room. It could be other rooms. I'm not going to fuck with it. I'm just going to go down to the next floor. So backpack is nice. It does allow us to have 2 items, right? 2 spacebar items. Yeah. Sure does. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. We're good. No big deal. I'm definitely slightly concerned for this run. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, Bullet Boar is a great boss killer. I believe Bullet Boar does cap out the boss DPS thing. I'm not certain about that, but it sure does feel like it hits for a fuckload. Whoops, I shouldn't have picked that up. It might screw us. I hope it doesn't. I hope at worst it just, you know, means that we just don't get a key in the shop. And that doesn't end up being a tremendous issue. We'll see, though. Alright, so. Gotta be a little careful. This room is always the kind of room where it's like, if you let your guard down for a moment, you get hit in that room. So, it really requires some amount of focus. You can't really autopilot through it at all. Peace out. Really, I wanna... Yeah, no, you finish the full roll. Yeah, there's no way to actually cheese it with that. It's interesting, though. It's interesting that that's an animation cancel. Oh, you know what? I still need to test something, actually. I need to test if I can shoot. That's actually, like, pretty important to test. Because if I can shoot after the animation is canceled, then that actually does have some amount of practical uses. Now, it's not, like, the most exciting thing in the world. Fuck. But... Oh, come on! I don't like this fucking room! I don't know how to deal with this room properly, dude. Like, it feels so hard to deal with this room, just generally. Like, you got a dude who's, no matter what, you're gonna have one dude riding around in the carts, right? And then his shots are coming in at weird angles, and it's unpredictable as shit, right? And then you got the other dudes who are just shooting the whole time, creating a matrix of bullets, just a mess of shit. And then, the worst part is, the other guys get bounced by the carts, and it just becomes a fucking nightmare. I hate it. Hate it a lot. So there's no key in our shop, which is what I was definitely concerned about. At least I didn't have to use a key to get into the shop. Alright. No, okay. So it's still just a full roll. It's just purely the animation is canceled thing. Fuck you. Like that. It's fine. So, I learned something the other day while browsing the Enter the Gungeon subreddit. First of all, I want to say that the robot is being not necessarily fixed, but improved in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, which is exciting. You can actually use max health items that aren't master rounds. I think it's regular max health items give 1 armor, and then master rounds give 2 armor or something like that. It's some change like that, which is awesome. But secondly, I learned that, well, I learned a couple things about the robot. One, the robot, his battery bullets. Did I find the other chest? No, I didn't yet. Whatever. That's fine. Not super exciting, but it's fine. So his battery bullets actually give accuracy, which is something I had no idea about. Like, it's literally like a 50% increase in accuracy. It's actually great. They're actually so good. Actually, yeah, this will do. Okay. Probably should pop that open. So there's no key in the shop, so I can't actually guarantee anything. Alright, well, boss time. Let's get right into the boss. So, another thing about Bullet that I had no idea. Oh, come the fuck on. I hate Dreadnought. I'm learning that the Dreadnought is a piece of shit always. Look at this shit. What do I do with this? He doesn't want to fucking get to the edges. He's committed to never going on the edge. It's bullshit. It's actually bullshit. Just get to the fucking edge. Get to the edge. You fuck. There you go. Like, I guess he can't fit in there, but doesn't make it any less fucking dumb. You know, whatever. I already took it. I don't care anymore. I'm so sick of the Dreadnought, dude. I'm sick of this fucking fight. He's not even hard. I just choke. For God's sake. I'm just so sick of this fight. I'm so sick of it. I just don't want to see the Dreadnought ever again, dude. Never, ever do I want to see the Dreadnought again, dude. Ugh. We're gonna use the car because it's easier to find. It's just more shots. Alright, well, it's not there. It's not here. I think I am gonna buy the ammo and the armor. I still didn't pop that open. Not that it matters, but you know. Oops, I guess. Really? I would have put money on it being in that room, to be honest. Oh well. I guess, okay, it's not, right, it's not like done, so I guess I should break this chest. So the other thing about the Bullet that I was trying to get out before, you know, I had to deal with the Dreadnought, is that junk actually increases the Bullet's damage, or yeah, junk. Actually increases the bullet's damage by 10% per junk. No, I had no idea. I had no clue at all. But that is something to definitely keep in mind for future Bullet runs whenever... Or not Bullet. Robot. Did I say Bullet the whole time? I'm a little bit tired today. I'm not gonna lie to you. But, you know, being tired is no excuse. I'm killing the Lich on this run. I think I definitely said Bullet the entire time that I meant Robot. I guarantee you there's going to be at least one comment where somebody's like, UberGoose, are you okay? I think you mean the robot, not the Bullet. Also, if you're that person, you might want to just like wait for the video to end first. And then comment, you know, in the future. I don't know. That's one of those things, like, it doesn't really bother me. I just don't get it. The whole commenting on something that happens in the middle of the video. You know, while you're still watching in the middle of the video. Because, like, chances are, you know, especially in a format like this, where, it's completely off the cuff. You know, no scripting, no editing, all that sort of shit. Like, yeah, it's pretty likely that I'm gonna correct myself, I would say. I can catch shit, you know? I won't catch it right away, but I'll catch it before the video ends, probably. So I've never gotten it. I've never quite understood it. Again, it doesn't bother me. I just don't get it. Dude is tanky as fuck. It's also probably true that he's only really tanky because I am using my sidearm in chamber 4. But I do have the damage up. So it's alright. That means it's okay. That means you can't get mad at me using my sidearm for too long. Because I have 1 damage up. You're not dead. Oh, because you had 1 health left. Head and health. I can't believe I didn't walk into those bullets there. I swear to God, I am losing my mind. What the hell was that? What was all that? Not dodge rolling? You're damn right I can do that. Dodge rolling is the opposite of my middle name. That means my middle name is stand walking. See, here's the problem. Is you gave me the challenge not to dodge roll, and you gave me an enemy where I literally have to dodge roll or I take damage. So I don't feel like that's too terribly fair, but holy shit, where's this bullet going? Wait, where's this bullet going? Dude, look at this bullet. Run, Forrest. Oh, okay. He's gone. Shock rifle? Yeah, that's... I'll take it. Ooh! Ice physics in this game are wacky. They're really, really weird. Let me try and show it off as soon as I finish this ring. In particular, if you roll on ice, it gets real fucking weird. Here. So like this, right? Like there's this shit, but then what is it? How do you? It's roll off onto it, and then you just have this incredible fucking speed. And what's extra weird is that you can't even like increase it, even if you're running in the proper direction. I don't know. Ice physics in this game are weird. You know, nothing against the devs, obviously, but I'm kind of glad that there's not a lot of ice in this game. Just based on the ice physics. You know what? They're actually reminiscent of fucking Spyro. Spyro ice physics. I think it was Spyro Ripto's Rage, right? Spyro 2. That had the level... Yeah, it was totally Ripto's Rage. Because it was the level where there's a Yeti on one of them, and he's like on the roof, and it's a bunch of like basically Tibetan monks or whatever is the guys that just live in the level, right? But there's the one where what do you get? Orbs, right? Yeah, you get orbs in Ripto's Rage. It's the one orb where you gotta score goals, right? In ice hockey. That fucking orb also, Jesus Christ, that damage is there. That orb is one of the hardest. I mean, Ripto's Rage is definitely one of the hardest games to 100%, basically ever, I think. It's insane. Because you got that, you got Trouble with the Trolley, eh? You got, those are really the big ones. Most of the boss fights also in Ripto's Rage are insanely hard, which is less to do with 100% completion and just completion in general. I don't remember which was the hardest boss. They're all pretty rough. Ripto himself is actually insanely hard. I want this. I need that. I mean, I don't need it. I want it real bad. Okay. Hey, it's you. Time to save you again. You had... Who did you have? You had Gulp. Was Screech in Ripto's Rage? How did I... How did I... Am I suddenly a god? Am I a god gamer? Yeah, Screech was in Ripto's Rage, right? The idiot who fucking flies around above lava, right? You had him and Gulp, and There was the third one and then Ripto, right? Or was Ripto the third one? God, I need to replay the Spyro games. Which is why they need to, that's why they need to fucking release the remaster on PC. They don't fucking know. They don't understand how many people would buy it in a heartbeat if they release it on PC. It's going to other fucking consoles. It's not like it's a PlayStation exclusive. Why can't it be on PC? We even made the Spyro games? Is it like Neversoft or something like that? That sounds right in my brain. Woo! Woo! Close one. Nice whiff. Straight miss. Okay, big yikes. I would like that. I don't really give a shit about this one. It's fine by me. Because here's the thing, is I don't really want to spend money on a key when we have the magic lamp available. So it's basically impossible for me to get 2 keys. Doesn't mean it won't happen, but it's super unlikely to get 2 rando key drops at this point on this floor. But it could happen. Could also, you know, get like a gold casing or something and get super rich and be able to buy the lamp and the key. But I would say those things are pretty unlikely, and also I probably don't even want to spend a key. Like, if I can get that to happen, I probably would just prefer to hold on to my keys rather than spend them on brown chests. I don't know. Maybe that's a little silly. I don't think it is, though. I think it's pretty reasonable. Alright, well, it's boss time. Bullet bore. Let's go. Alright. Got some rough bosses in this run. Is this totally still here? Hurting? Totally is. Keep going. So when they're intangible, they're actually still totally vulnerable to certain attacks. I know for a fact all melee attacks can hit them. Most projectile attacks cannot. Does this do anything? Is that gonna do anything? Ooh, that was close. Alright. But you can't kill him, is the thing. I can hurt this dude a lot. Yeah, it's still bullshit. This fight is still bullshit, right? Like, very clearly, he just did fucking 7 attacks in a row right on top of me. How am I supposed to dodge them all? They're literally timed to make it impossible to dodge. The fight is still so bullshit, dude. Alright, Polaris is actually incredible, but I'm still incredibly fucking upset. And I don't have the money either to buy a fucking magic lamp. God damn it. This is actually the worst. This is the worst. I mean, I'm gonna buy a key, right? So I can at least open this box and try and reduce the bullshit just that little bit more. I probably should have blanked in that fight, I guess. I don't know, whatever. This is the teleport thing. It didn't seem that good last time I had it, so fuck it, I guess. Great. Right. I mean, here's the thing. If you get lucky on High Priest, and it ends up being, like, not that bad, right? Like, he doesn't do that bullshit where he has 7 fucking attacks in a row in the same spot, inches away from you. Watch your damn feet. Yeah, so now we've unlocked the thing. Alright, so I'm gonna use Polaris. Polaris, if you don't know, is a pretty cool gun where as you kill enemies, it levels up, and if you take damage, it levels down. When it gets to level 3, it's like probably one of the best guns in the entire game, but keeping it at level 3 for a long period of time is fairly difficult. Well, for me at least. Also, it at level 1 is like pretty fucking awful. It's some of the worst DPS in the game. Level 2 is pretty decent though. Level 2 definitely is good enough to get you towards level 3, so. Pardon? Like, okay, so where's the enemies? Curious where the enemies are. Aren't there? There's enemies. Like, I know there's a lead maiden in the middle, but like, I swear to God, there's more? Apparently not, though. I could have sworn there was at least one other fucking mob. Jesus Christ. Ah, for fuck's sake, dude! I'm never gonna level this up. I'm playing so bad on this run. Why am I having so much fucking trouble? I don't actually understand it. God damn. After my last video, I was like, man, I feel like I'm actually getting slightly better at this game as time goes on. And now I'm just like, oh. No, I'm not. I feel like maybe I'm getting worse. Really? Okay, there's the dragon right away. I still haven't even leveled Polaris up 1, and I'm like halfway out of ammo. I don't know how many enemies it takes, but apparently the number is too damn many. Obviously, I took damage. There we go, level 2. Obviously, I did take damage, and that reset the progress, I think. But, still. Alright, that's a green chest. I think I'll pop it open. Seems fine. Hot lead is pretty decent. Not the most exciting, but definitely decent. Okay. Careful. Don't want to just accidentally walk into fire and down level my Polaris. Not a minute. Alright. Okay. 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 Let's get it to level 3. Let's go. Come on. How? How did I not take damage? Also, why am I not using boomerang? Boomerang's awesome. There's level 3. Alrighty. Okay. So you can clearly see the significant change in damage, right? And now we have full ammo. So we got some good shit going on at this point. Finally. Took us long enough. So can't afford broccoli. I don't think I'll ever be able to at this rate. I can definitely buy the, well, one key. Ooh. Risky business. That's alright. Yeah, I guess. Oh no, you're full. Yeah, give it to this guy. It's fine. Oh yeah, I have 2 chests actually, so I might have to buy 2 keys. Nice to actually have keys though in the shop. Feels good. And this is the shop where you're never guaranteed keys, no matter what you do. So, I might be able to pick up broccoli actually. I don't know. It's gonna be a question of whether or not I prioritize broccoli or random items, basically. God, Hammer Room is horrifying. Sick. Alright, these ammo drops are great. I'm loving them. So we got 2 green chests. Yeah, I think that's worth it. I can't afford broccoli unless I do the dragon first. But honestly, fuck it. I think 2 green chests is going to be slightly better than broccoli. We got wax wings, so now we don't even need 1 to worry about ground, and 2 I don't even need to worry about the balloon gun. Science cannon sucks. Oh well. Hey, well, spend a blank, get a blank. I'll take it. Okay, so let's run with this and bullet bore, and it's dragon time. So hopefully I'll be able to show off the actual power of Polaris on this fight, because it is very, very good once it's at level 3. Almost walked clean into a bullet. Woo. Excuse me, sir. I clearly blanked before you were released, so... Oh, my hands are getting tired. My right index finger is getting real worn. Alright. Whew! A lot of rapid clicking. Uh-oh. Okay. Some of these patterns are actually, like, really fucking wacky and spooky. There we go. So clearly, right, Polaris 3 is absurd, right? You can see this. You can see how ridiculous that damage is. But also the damage it deals to my own fucking hand is pretty brutal as well. Alright, well I'm probably just gonna pick up this armor. I can't afford the ghost bullets, and the other shop, this dude was nothing but guns, and I don't really need more guns. I'm pretty stoked to just be running with the Polaris. Hoping for some ammo drops. I do still have my own supply drop, so it won't be that bad, but I do still hope for more ammo drops so I can actually use the Polaris for basically the rest of the game. We'll see though, we'll see how it goes. I'm a little concerned. Ooh, immediately I'm actually wanting to go this way now that I see that wall up there. Yeah. I don't want to waste ammo. Want to be very specific, very careful. On you, 2 on this guy, yeah. 3 again, holy shit. Alright. So this is gonna connect here almost certainly. So let's try it this way to start. Don't you dare hit me, you wiggly bullet fucks. Okay. Half heart's actually kind of nice to see. Obviously I can't use it currently, which is a good thing, right? But just getting half heart drops, or just red heart drops just generally, is really, really good. I'm hoping this is correct, but it might be a pretty long dead end. Okay. Sweet. Getting low on ammo, down to 71 shots. That's okay though. 71 honestly is enough for a couple more rooms. Ooh, that was a close one. The longer I go without being hit, the better it is, obviously, because that means I'll have Polaris level 3 for longer. I do have a feeling, though, the moment that I take one hit, it's basically going to open the floodgates. So I'm really just hoping to just never get hit again. That's my goal. Okay. I think it's going to be up this way. Ooh, 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 wee, ooh. All right, 19 shots. Keep that in mind. Okay. What am I doing? Probably have already boomeranged forever ago, but thankfully. There we go. Okay. Whew. Alright, so the reason that I haven't pulled... Yeah, there we go. So now I'm just going to supply drop and put it into Polaris. The reason I was waiting was because I wanted to see if I would get a ammo drop from the room, and I didn't want to be super inefficient. Obviously, it's still quite possible that I could be quite inefficient here. If we get an ammo drop in the next couple rooms. But hopefully, Lich is in the next couple rooms, and it basically will be fine either way. Like this one! Fuck. Whoops. Wasting a little bit of ammo. Ooh. That turn was spooky. Alright, I'm gonna go left, and this is gonna be a Lich pretty soon, I think. Again, it's like... I know the general pattern, right? And I can, like, estimate when the Lich is gonna pop up, but I'll never be certain until he does. But it should be pretty soon, right? We've gone up a long ways, and now we're going left a decent amount as well. So we should be getting close. There we go. So this is the Lich, and I'm gonna use Polaris 3 and Bullet Bore, and if I run out of both, then we'll figure it out from there, but... Not sure why I threw the boomerang, but I did it. I have 4 blanks. I want to be a little bit liberal with them. Phase 1 down. Not a scratch on me, which is good. This does mean I don't get to utilize the half-heart drops, but that's okay. That's a good problem to have, yet again, you know. Phase 2 time. Yep, there we go. Level 2. I'm gonna keep using it for a bit because this is what I have ammo in. I'm doing it. Ah, okay. Now that it's level 1, it's basically fucking worthless on a boss. So, it's just purely bullet bore time until ammo runs dry. That was kind of bullshit. Yeah. I started that really, really poorly. Oh, come on! No, not like this, dude. Not like this. Don't choke like this. Don't choke like this. This run's going well. This lich fight was going well. Oh yeah, I can just totally, like, live out in the nowhere. I mean, it doesn't really, like, benefit me much to do that, but I can do it. It's getting real close. Do I have a better weapon? I don't know. I mean, this'll do it, eventually. Just really gotta focus. That's all it's coming down to. Is just making sure I don't fucking choke. Because we got this. And to be fair, it'd be pretty hard to choke now. There we go. Alright. You know what? I'll live with it, you know? I played really, really poorly that run, but still got the lich kill, so fuck it, right? Like, who cares? Doesn't matter how bad I played. I killed him. I got the ultimate victory. Spoosh. It was a fun run. Getting Polaris there definitely was, like, really nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. That Polaris carried me pretty hard in the last little chunk there. But still, a very fun run. I still played like trash. Hopefully I'll clean it up for the next one. Alright, so let me just real quick say hello to this person. Hello. So we got the blast helmet. You know, before you started kicking my helmet into that pit, I had long since given up on getting out of this place, but now that you've come to the Gungeon, I know I have to get the hell out of here. So regardless of your intentions, thank you for rejuvenating my ambition. I've ordered something from the Gungeon Acquisitions Department. Hopefully it will come in handy. If you find it down there, feel free to use it. It's not like you have any respect for personal property anyway. Now leave. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Still 11 more lead maidens, alright. Strafe gun and Morning Star. Okay. Wondering if I should save up for that or just start filling my you know, stuff with just trash like this. Sure. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the good shit, and I'll see you guys back in the next one, where hopefully I will be better. Hopefully I will play better. You know, by killing the lich harder or something. Anyway, peace.